All right, this is Grandfather. It's been a while, eh? But I would like to give you a little more to ponder for this coming year, 2014, and maybe a little bit beyond. This is a year where opportunity will present itself with some frequency. But it will be a year in which you've had more choices than you've ever experienced before, except when you were a little child and you were exposed to things that were new all the time. And so you were always having to choose this or that or the other. So it will be very similar to that experience, which will cause some of you to be a bit nervous and others of you to be excited and happy. So there will be a lot of choices. I'm going to make a very simple suggestion, and that's that you always choose what feels the most benevolent for you and your immediate friends and family. All right? That doesn't mean what you usually do. All right? It doesn't mean what your friends and family expect, require, demand, or otherwise try to influence what you do. It means that you try to practice what it feels like benevolence. All right? Now, some of you, that word doesn't translate directly into your language, the language you're used to using or that you grew up with. But it basically means good and kind in the most generous way for yourself and others. That's about it. So, that's it. Very short today. That's the main point. You will have lots of choices, and you will have lots of opportunities when you make those choices, especially if you go with the most benevolent, to be surprised by other people's reactions. And very often these will be people you know well, or at least think you do. Family, friends. What's needed this year, and what will be easier this year than in all preceding years that you've been on the planet, okay, is that when you make a choice that is benevolent, instead of other people making fun of you or criticizing you or otherwise even being ambivalent about the whole thing, meaning, oh, I don't care, you'll get a lot of nodding heads saying, yeah, I wanted to do that, or that's what I want to do. Or even if they don't say it out loud, you'll get the feeling of approval. And many of you would like that or need that. So it's a year of bravery. Are you brave enough to do the most benevolent thing? Now, I'm not trying to intimidate you. I don't expect you to do it every time. Just know that this year is going to be filled with opportunity to not only make the most benevolent choice, but to feel that those around you are actually feeling good about it, even if they're not quite as brave as you and don't know how to say, all right, good deal, well done, or whatever they say. So it's safe to lead now, to make those benevolent choices. And it'll be safer this year than any other. Think about it and do what feels best. Good life.